I was at a wedding last weekend when somebody asked me what I do for work. I said that I'm a stay-at-home mom, and then I debated for a minute about whether to tell them about my project. I often have this moment where I debate whether to leave it at I'm a stay-at-home mom or to tell them that I speak out about the type of child abuse that I went through, and it's always very interesting to me what happens next. It's sometimes a conversation killer, so I'm not always brave enough to bring it up, but at this wedding last weekend, I did. And yes, like I expected, the whole table became quiet as they listened to what I was telling them that I talk about. You know, there's a form of child psychological abuse that happens often during custody disputes or divorce, where one parent will manipulate their child to reject their other parent because they're angry, they're spiteful. They will destroy a loving parent-child bond. And I talk about this on my podcast, and I try to raise awareness for children who are going through it and how harmful it is for kids. And every person at the table had some type of connection to this abuse. And every time that I do bring it up, that I say I'm a stay-at-home mom and I have a podcast and then I tell them about it, every time it usually does kill the conversation, but I learn that everyone has been affected in one way or another. Everybody knows somebody. And I've done this a lot now, probably over 100 times, and I've not once gotten a poor reaction. I've never had anyone, say anything negative or give me any pushback in person. Everybody has been very kind and supportive, and I'm not ashamed to talk about this. I'm not ashamed of what I went through. It's just part of my story. And I guess I'm sharing this because I think it's so important to break the taboo and to be able to talk about what you're experiencing. Shame and secrecy really is what helps this abuse thrive. So bring it up the next time you're at a party, or the next time you're in an elevator, or the next time you're checking out at the grocery store and someone asks you, about your kids or about your parents, Like, don't be afraid to have real conversations.